Suella Braverman suggested a couple of days ago that there were various ways for Sudanese refugees to get to the UK and that they should go to the United Nations and the United Nations would direct them. In fact, the United Nations has confirmed there are no ways in which refugees can get to the UK from Sudan. The UK is not offering any safe and legal routes. She said, if you are fleeing Sudan for humanitarian reasons, there are various mechanisms you can use. The UNHCR is present in the region and they are the right mechanism by which people should apply if they want to seek asylum in the UK. But the UNHCR said that it was aware of the statement, wished to clarify that there is no mechanism for refugees to seek asylum in the UK through that organisation. There is no asylum visa or queue for the United Kingdom, it said. The UNHCR added that an overwhelming majority of refugees have no access to safe and legal routes to the UK, noting that only a very small number seek asylum there. Suella Braverman is clearly confused or lying. I don't know quite which one is worse, that we have a Secretary of State who doesn't know what she's doing and is messing around inventing laws, or that we have a Secretary of State who is duplicitous. Either way, we also now know that this same Secretary of State has stopped doctors who are employed by the NHS to work in our hospitals from getting back from Sudan because they went there to celebrate the Eid. This is a completely fractured government. It's not working properly. So if an MP tells somebody to go to the airport, if the Secretary of State for Foreign Commonwealth Affairs tells people to go to the airport, and then the Home Office has a directive which says that only people who have British passports, not people who have jobs in the UK and essential jobs in the UK, are to be transported, then frankly our system has collapsed. Our system has collapsed because it's ideology rather than need, which is running our country and running our resources and indeed running any form of rescue mission for people stuck in Sudan. As it is, given the fact that a Turkish aeroplane has just been fired on, it's highly likely that further flights from Sudan will be taking place. I think this is an excuse for the British simply to withdraw their help anyway. I'd be very interested to see if the Foreign Office and the Home Office actually continue with their flights beyond today. I suspect probably not. So people are going to be stuck in Sudan and they're going to have to make their own way back to the UK, which probably will involve some sort of irregular routes. And no doubt Suella Braverman will be crowing with pleasure that there's more people trapped in her chaos. I think this is revolting, and it's not only that. I'm ashamed to be part of this country at this moment. This is not an image of. It's not an image that I recognise as part of Great Britain. It's not actually an image that I recognised as civilised.